In our next report, we meet Xu Jun from Shenzhen, China, and take a look at how he became determined to turn over a new leaf after his encounter with Tzu Ji.
An average Joe in a big city, Xu Jun works as a cargo handler in Shenzhen.
The long hours, the laborious job, it's nothing compared to the time I spent in prison. This is heaven. The days in prison, those days were really hell.
Having chosen a military career and later a job in law enforcement, life was plain sailing for Xu in his earlier years. However, in the year 2000, in an attempt to stand up for his cousin, Xu committed manslaughter and was sentenced to 11 years in prison. When he was released from jail, Xu visited the Tzu Ji Shenzhen liaison office with the intention of stealing from the volunteers.
Since I had never done something like this before, when I was interacting with the volunteers, I got really nervous. I could tell the Tzu Ji brothers knew we were lying to them, but they reassured us that everything was okay. They even went on to say, "Let us know how we can help you."
With the belief that everyone has love in their hearts, the volunteers' compassion inspired Xu to turn over a new leaf and make a fresh start. He promised that the next time they meet, he would have found a job.
At the time, I didn't have any documentation or paperwork. A fellow villager vouched for my character and asked the owner if I could work here. Without any hesitation, the owner agreed and gave me a job. In that moment, it was as if I had been thrown a lifeline and pulled out from this ocean of despair.
Earning a meager but stable income, on his days off, there is no place Xu would rather be than Tzu Ji.
It's like going home. When I go to the Tzu Ji office, I'm going home. The security guards will ask me who I am there to see. I will tell them that this is my home. When I'm there, I sit for a while and read a book or watch the Tzu Ji brothers and sisters busy at work.
Staying true to his word, Xu visited the Tzu Ji liaison office 1 month after finding a job, and Tzu Ji's Jingzi aphorisms have become the guiding light in his life.
This book is something I value and cherish. Just the other day, a brother asked me whether I still had it. I replied that there are many things I can misplace or lose, but not this, not the Jingzi aphorism book. When I lose my way, these words of wisdom help me find myself again.
Working 14-hour shifts each day, Xu relishes the opportunity to work. All he has is a small wish.
It would be great if I could work 10 hours a day, and I would be happy just to have 2 days off every month. Seeing how the Tzu Ji volunteers always give so selflessly, I aspire to do what they do and be like them one day.
At a charity concert earlier this July, Xu took to the stage to share his story.
Whether it is paying the price or repenting for my wrongdoings, from now on, I hope to live a life full of light. I no longer want to lead a life in the darkness. Thank you, everyone.
Beginning a new chapter in his life in a city where he has no family to rely on, with Tzu Ji in his life, Xu has found a sanctuary he can call home.